Hello everyone and welcome back to Adulting Done Right. My name is Ginger. I am here this week to follow up from last week's video, actually the past several videos, on tips for grocery shopping. Last week I showed you how I save my family hundreds of dollars a month, thousands of dollars a year grocery shopping. And if you remember, this week I told you I was going to show you a side-by-side cart comparison. So I've already got these carts built, and now I just want to show you really quickly what the difference is when you shop using these methods. So I've done this for just ease for myself at two different stores, so that way I didn't have to do one and then the other. But you can do this at any store and it'll save you money. You may not see the exact savings because, again, I'm doing this at two different stores, one which is notoriously cheaper than most others out there. Regardless, if you do this process, no matter where you're shopping, you'll be able to save significantly more money than if you didn't. So I'm using Kroger and Walmart. Kroger, I am shopping how probably the average person shops. And speaking to my sister the other day, we were talking about this and I was telling her about this video. And she mentioned how when she grocery shops, she doesn't compare price. She doesn't look at any, she shouldn't even look at price. All she does when she grocery shops is she thinks, oh, do I need that? She sees it, then she grabs it off the shelf and it goes in her cart. So one grocery store, which is Kroger, I did that method where I just essentially grabbed the first thing that I could. I tried to stick with name brands that you're probably very familiar with. And when I built these carts, I used the exact same quantities. So if I bought 5 pounds of chicken here, I bought 5 pounds of chicken here. Or I created a cart that was reflecting 5 pounds of chicken. The other store that I shopped at, like I said, was Walmart. Walmart, I stuck to store brands and what was on sale. I take the time to plan out, like I said, my weekly meals each week. As soon as I get the circulars, I take a look and I see what's on sale that week, and that's how I plan my meals. That way I don't spend when I don't need to, I save money, and I'm able to kind of stock up on essentials when they're at their best price. So here you can see I've got my weekly meal plan. I plan every day of the week. Some days I'll plan for a date night, some days I'll plan for leftovers. It just depends on the week and kind of what I think my head's gonna be in terms of wanting to cook wise. But I plan everything out and then I write all the ingredients that I need. When I meal plan, I find recipes that I want to use. Because I cook a lot and because I keep a pretty stocked pantry, I don't have to buy all of the ingredients that are listed in the recipe because most of them I already have. So I'm just getting that filler stuff that maybe are the perishables that I kind of have to restock up on each week. If you're interested in my meal planning template, I'm happy to share it with you. Definitely just leave a comment below if that's something you'd like me to share, or give the video a thumbs up so that way I know and I can create that for you guys. So we're going to start off at Kroger. Like I said, I've already built this cart so that way you guys can just see. But again, I'm buying name brands, same quantities that I was gonna buy at Walmart or wherever else you would shop. So that way you guys see a side-by-side comparison with each values. Walmart sells their chicken in 5-pound packages. That's the cheapest price that you can get chicken at. And it's $1.99 a pound typically. So you can find it cheaper on sale. There just don't happen to be any sales on chicken, and I need it this week. And I know that those individually packed chicken breasts are pretty popular because of their convenience, right? You can grab what you need, leave the rest in the freezer, and grab it as you go. If I were to buy the 5 pounds of chicken, right, like this Purdue brand, they come in 1.5 pound packages. Again, the chicken breasts that are individually wrapped. I have to purchase 3 of those so I can get roughly the same quantity as I would be getting from Walmart. And that comes to almost $27 just on chicken, which is insane. Now, when you look down at the bottom here in this lower right-hand corner, you can see that for all of the items that I have that I need to stock up on this week, it's gonna cost me $118, $119 figure. That's not including tax or anything like that for 1 week, which you might not be thinking, actually, that's not bad compared to what I spend at the grocery store. This is pretty high for me for the amount of stuff that I'm getting. So if we switch on over to Walmart, you can see that for the same quantity of food, again, I've told you, same size packages. If they didn't have the same size packages and I needed to get more, then I got more. Again, I tried to keep quantities the same. But for the same amount of food, I'm paying $67.02 versus the $118, $119 at Kroger. Just by shopping store brand, and looking for what's on sale. As you can see, I do get a lot of fresh produce, but I also get some kind of snacky items this particular week because I know a lot of people probably stock up on snacks. And I wanted to show you guys the difference of shopping name brand versus store brand and how much you can save. Imagine what you could do with that extra $50 each week. If you saved $50 each week, that's $200 a month on your overall grocery bill. That's a lot of money that you could put towards something else. Let's say you have student loan debt. Let's say you have consumer debt, or you want to pay off a car, you want to pay off a house, wherever you are kind of in that stage of life. $200 a month extra, right, by changing the way that you shop could do a lot. And again, I know that shopping this way or shopping at Walmart isn't for everybody. My point is that you can save money no matter which store you choose to shop at just by choosing the store brand and just by paying attention a little bit more to the price that you're paying for your food. I know we all have things that we want to do. We all have experiences that we want to go on, or we all have vacations that we want to take. We have friends we want to go out with. We have, you name it, whatever it may be, it all requires money. This is not about being frugal just for the sake of being frugal and saving money, though. If you do want to just save money for your retirement or whatever it is, that's great. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that maybe now you're a little slightly convinced and maybe you want to try and tweak your own shopping methods to see how much you can save. Again, this isn't about getting everything store brand. You don't have to, but this is what buying store brands can do. You could also use that money to buy better quality proteins if that's what you're wanting to, or organic produce. Use it however you want. But here's where you find the wiggle room in your budget to be able to do those things. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making this and seeing the difference because I don't know that I've actually ever done a side-by-side comparison, though it's something that I've wanted to do for a while. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't heard, in the month of September, we're going to be posting content every day. So if you want to see that, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you can see when we upload new videos. I'm excited for all the stuff we have coming up in September, so definitely be sure to check that out. Leave us a comment below if there's a topic you'd like us to cover or a question you have. We love to hear from you, and we will see you in our next video.